For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Jasleen. I'm a stay-at-home wife, but I don't cook or clean because I don't feel like it. And my husband is a full-time stand-up comedian, and he buys me lots of nice things.
You know, I kind of appreciate the honesty, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't ask for it, but like, you know, I appreciate the honesty about your trifling behavior.
You and your husband split finances.
We don't.
We don't.
If you want to work, all for that. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his account, that's a fucking red flag. His money is our money and my money is my money.
This bitch. See, I don't like calling women bitches, but like, this bitch. This woman, like, this is why my generation's getting red-pilled. Because, like, see, this woman right here is single-handedly going to keep misogyny alive for the next quarter century. This is going to be a weird video, dude. I'm not one to talk about another man's wife like that. I don't do it. I don't condone it. I want to take a different angle in this video. But just for those who don't know, Akaash Singh is a stand-up comedian. He is also Andrew Schultz's personal hyena. He is the co-host of the Flagrant podcast. That's one of the biggest podcasts of Rogan Sphere comedian. And also, throughout this whole storm right now that's going on, like, he has been talking about getting his wife, this woman, more of a social media presence so she could have her own career. And damn it, he is succeeding right now because she is violating him.
I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses, and I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through. So it's like, ugh.
I don't feel well after watching that clip. You know, I don't know what's gotten into me. It's not the red pill. It's not the red pill. I didn't get a red pill. I kind of want to run away. It's like, you know, what is this? What is that? How are you going to say something in a public forum with your husband being an online figure and you're married? Akaash has been ducking the fade. You know, the Flagrant podcast has actually been dropping videos. They dropped a video actually 2 days ago, and that's well within the time frame of what's been going on with Akaash. And in the comment section, they're just flaming my mans. They're saying, this one right here, release the Jasleen files. Jasleen is the name of the wife, you know what I mean? Flagrant dodging the Akaash controversy, like Jasleen dodging his kisses. That's insane right there. 100 likes, and Jasleen is the next guest. Quote, my wife is a virgin is one of the best jokes Akaash has ever said. Akaash. I swear, man, the online presence can be mean, man. Can we get Akaash's divorce lawyer next, dude? This is insane. This is insane. I feel bad for the cuck.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because this couple is so fucking good looking, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches.
This is just grounds for divorce. Saying this in the same podcast with your husband right there is freaking insane, dude. I don't understand what's going on in his mind. Apparently, he has a history of, you know, he stated multiple times that this woman is his first woman. He's never been with another woman besides that. And she said the same thing about herself. She's never been with another man besides him, which is, you know, we're going to get to a clip later on. It's just very clear to me that you have no respect in your man whatsoever. You have no respect for his dignity. You most importantly, you don't have respect for the marriage. To say that you want to suck somebody off in front of your husband in a sexual manner, it's not turning me on, but like, you can't get any lower than that. That to me, is that grounds for like emotional cheating right there? Like, she is cheating on you emotionally right in front of you, dude. I don't know. I don't want to get to allegations if she's been physically cheating. You come up with that, but like, holy hell.
Akaash is such a fucking king. Like, everyone knows he's the best husband, and I don't often find men that measure up to him. And like, Nav completely measures up to him, if not more.
I mean, Nav kind of slays, dude. He kind of does.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Now, let me ask you this.
wow.
Do
And
you believe her?
If you've seen her, then it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
I remember I was just like, what?
Bro, if she's a virgin, then I'm Bubba. If she's a virgin, then I'm freaking Bubba. I don't understand. What? Okay, I'm not Bubba. I don't want to be Bubba. No. I don't want to be Bubba. But like,
Ghislaine Singh, will you be Ghislaine Singh forever again?
Yes! Thank you so much.
excuse me?
I'm strong. I'm strong. You kill me, boy, so it's out.
Bro, somebody kiss this man.
Saturday when I saw her, I said, Daria, do you know? And she said, I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
She's a good liar.
Then she's a good liar.
That's a friend.
Then she's a good liar.
That's a friend.
No, I don't want those gifts.
I know. Why not?
I don't like, I don't care about, I like tangible goods.
Not.
I don't care about.
I'll fucking do it, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't fucking out, dude.
Obviously, my name keeps getting brought up by either women or men. Lately, it's these red pill guys because I said my money, or what did I say? His money is our money and my money is my money, which is a common saying, whatever. But what I will say is, if you're not gonna be a man for fucking women, like if you're gonna say, oh, women should do this for us and we're the prize and blah, 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 at least be a man for yourselves. Whether it's Andrew Tate or these fucking red pill podcast guys, like when they tell you something, when they ask you to jump, you say how high. You're still not a man either way. Do you see what I'm saying? Like you're still a little.
I've been going like back and forth. Is this like a publicity stunt? I don't think so. You know, usually publicity stunts are kind of like coordinated. This doesn't seem coordinated at all. She is just out there being her fucking bland self, and she's just, you know, ruining this man's career. I feel bad for him. See, I don't like him. I can't stand him. I can't stand the cuck. But at the same time, you don't wish this upon anyone. Just being humiliated in front of the entire world. Like, you go on YouTube, this is the biggest videos on the tube. It is. Everyone's talking about it. And I'm just like, you have an online... Can you imagine when he starts going on tour, what all the heckles are going to be about? Like, his career is going to be cooked. No, it's probably cooked. Flagrant's been dodging this. They haven't been saying anything about this for the past week and a half, you know, and apparently Andrew Schultz has never been fond of her to begin with. There's been clips out there circulating about how Andrew's been like warning Akaash about her quote unquote behavior or stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, the main reason why I've been doing this apparently is because, you know, she wanted to grow an online presence, and she has apparently grown 15K subs on her podcast and also on TikTok. But, you know, there's a price for everything. It seems like they just re-up together. They renewed their vows. See, like, I can't see a world where he continues being with her. But at the same time, I can definitely see a world where he continues being with her. Because, like, considering that he's with her to this much throughout this entire relationship, I'm just like, fuck it. Just stay with her to the end. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you've already withstood years of, you know, abuse. Is that abuse? Like, yeah. You know, but I don't know, man. Sometimes the jokes write themselves.
Your girl has slept with 3 times the amount of guys she's told you.
Did you just ask me? I want to hear about a couple of the previous.
Why you want to hear about
Why? I just want to see.
Weird. That's what are you going to get jerking off to?
She got good taste.
Yeah, that's some
yes.
shit.
Just make sure she got good taste.
One thing I keep thinking to myself is just like, he might have no choice but to divorce to continue his career. It'll be the butt of the joke, you know? I mean, who's to say? I mean, I don't know, like, if he's being cheated on already, or if she's just like, I'm tired of the abuse, and then she files for divorce. I mean, she's already married to him, so she's probably going to get a hefty amount in a divorce settlement. Just weird, man. Now, what if they actually get divorced and my man's coughs up a hefty penny to her, and then he get red pilled? He's red pilled, and then he becomes a big fan of Myron Gaines. For those who don't know, Myron Gaines is like a internet top buffoon, and who's been trolling him. They've been going back and forth in previous podcast appearances, and he's like one of the OG, I guess, red pillars, manosphere type of dickheads. And I wouldn't be surprised if Akaash red pills himself with this type of outcome of his relationship, man. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is insane to me. Yeah, I can't. I want to run away. Seeing these clips, they're cringeworthy, dude. I really can't. I really can't. But if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe, I guess. Peace, yo.
It's a bit of a cucky take, but it's out there that he is in an emotionally abusive relationship.